What is up, guys? It's Noah or Endy, and today I'm just giving you a commentary on my opinions on why FaZe Temperrr got his FaZe Tattoo. This is, I guess, the return of Real Talk with Endy. It's a series that I had months ago, and I kind of dropped it because I didn't feel like doing them. But I think it's a good series, so I'm bringing it back just to see how it does on this episode. If it gets well receped, or another word that makes sense. If it gets well received, then I'll continue with these. So if you want to see more of these, just leave a comment, and I will definitely do more. So getting right into it, who's FaZe Temperrr? For the people that kind of keep up to date with the whole sniping scene on YouTube, FaZe Temperrr is the leader of FaZe Clan, which is the most subscribed clan on YouTube. They have over 1 million subscribers, which is completely huge for a video game clan. I mean, some commentators have over 1 million, but you know what I mean. So FaZe Temperrr is the leader of FaZe. He's the guy who manages everything. He's the head honcho. Sorry if you heard that. That was my Skype. I will now go on Do Not Disturb. So yeah. So FaZe clan, really big clan. So anyways, FaZe Temperrr, like I said, is the head honcho. He knows what he's doing, and recently, I'm not sure how recently, I think it was a couple weeks ago, he got a tattoo of the FaZe logo on one of his forearms, one of the, left or right, I don't know which one, and he posted a video about how he got it and why he did, and I just like to give my thoughts on it, on the whole controversy, unnecessary controversy, that surrounded it, all the controversy, I can finally say that word. So yeah, he went about explaining that tattoo as something that will always remind him of where hard work gets you, and I don't know. I guess that can make sense. I mean, at this point, I was reading some of the comments of the video because I was interested to see what other people were saying about it. You know, the people that weren't trolling him, that actually gave an opinion. And one particular comment really came, I guess, made sense to me, I guess you could say. And this guy, he wrote that it doesn't really matter at this point. It's not even about video games. And he was responding to someone who said that it was a joke to get a video game clan tattoo. Sorry. And he responded to him saying that it's more of a video game now. I mean, it's YouTube, but it's a business now. Like, these people, big YouTubers, they make, salaries in the 6 figures for posting videos on the internet, and it's almost no different with FaZe and Temperrr and, that whole situation. Temperrr, I don't know how much money he makes, I don't know how the money gets distributed through FaZe, I don't know how any of that works, so this is just a completely one-sided opinion. I'm sure Temperrr gets a pretty good amount of money from leading FaZe, and I mean, he's definitely taken over FaZe. I don't know when, but he's definitely taken it over, and he's done well with it. And FaZe is the biggest clan on YouTube by hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I don't even know what the second place clan is, but FaZe is just ahead of them. They'll never be passed. And with Temperrr, him getting the tattoo means almost nothing to me. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but he justified it as something that he's not going to regret when he's 30, 40, and so on. It's going to be something that will always be a constant reminder. And I can understand that, when you're, 22 or something? I don't even know how old he is. He's probably early 20s, I'm going to guess. And when you're that age, you're kind of carefree, I guess. I mean, I'm, almost 15, but I can give a little bit of my younger wisdom here, I guess. And so, like I said, at that age, you're kind of, you're carefree and stuff. So I can understand why he's saying that. But from my side, I say once he's, 60, 70, he's got grandchildren or whatever, and they're like, hey, Grampy, what's that on your forearm? He's like, oh, it's the game clan, it's just a funny thought to me. Because how is he supposed to explain that to, his grandchildren, even his children? And I think it's going to be an embarrassing thing for when he's older. At this point, I don't think it's cool, I don't think it's stupid. I just think that it wasn't the right thing to do, because he is going to regret it whether he likes that or not, because this whole YouTube thing, FaZe will end up, I guess, not existing, I'm going to assume, and they may, I don't know, but I'm just going to assume that FaZe will not be around forever, and neither will Temperrr. He'll fall off the face of the earth by the time Call of Duty dies, which will be in the next 5 years. And that whole Call of Duty situation, I don't know, that was just my opinion as well. So, I don't know. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. Do I think it's a good idea? No, not really. Um, I think that people should stop giving him shit about it, though. I mean, it's his decision. He didn't start FaZe from the ground up. I know someone else did. Whose name it was, I don't know. But I mean, he took over and he kind of just carried the torch. And if anything, it should have been, you know, if he was there from the beginning, but he took it over when it was already kind of big. As far as I know, I don't know the whole story, but he does run the whole thing. So if he really wants it, whatever, that's cool, bro. Yeah. So that's the end of this commentary. Thank you for watching Real Talk with Endy, and I will see my Enderman later.